We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. It's a pity.
Yeah.
We take the polka dot jersey.
We
It's
got.
the high point of the day.
We got the 11th place, but because of that crash. But again, he has also a bad day, so it doesn't matter. So now it's the next stage. It's more flat.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. We've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 5.
And we of course gonna try to get Mountain's Court in top 5. See, retaining the lead of the mountain classification. I don't think that's gonna happen. At least not with him. But I think we're gonna put Cataldo on a breakaway. Cataldo on a breakaway, that would be nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bookies have given this one to the sprinters today. However, their teams must manage the gap to the early breakaway with perfection.
So here we go. And let's see the mountain classification. Yeah. I should probably lose Leon Sanchez. He already has 2 points, so he should just go on a breakaway. And our goal is to finish the 15 Mountain's Court.
Okay, I'll protect him.
Now we're going to break away with Luis Leon Sanchez.
Guys, you're in for a long but fairly quiet day. Apart from the last short climb, there are no particular strategic points.
Let's see what and how this stage is gonna end up with. It's a long stage, as I say.
You're off on your own, but given the profile, it's mission impossible.
And I guess there's probably someone who's actually gonna go attack. And I actually think this is gonna be the polka dot jersey.
You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the peloton. It's looking good.
You can see he's alone. It's the Lone Ranger. A very good puncher. He's tried to get the upper hand in the short climbs, but he can also afford to wait for the sprint, given his not considerable speed. He asked his teammate to manage the time gap. He no doubt wants to take the win in the sprint. Sometimes I don't understand why this sound is actually losing. His teammate without ambition for the whole standings. Sure. The first climb of the day is classified 4th category. There'll be 1 point that goes towards the mountain standings. And just before this race we actually talked with Fuglsang about his crash and how he's feeling.
Hello, Fuglsang. How do you feel about the crash? Well, it was just something happened. You can't do anything about it, but I'm fine, and I'm in confidence for the next few days. I just have to see. The next few days I just have to recover, and that's it. Well, that was just interview with Fuglsang.
And you know, in Danish, Fuglsang actually means bird song. So he's a Jacob the bird song man. And the same with the goal, like Chris Angus Jørgensen, his name was
You're 2 kilometers from the top.
the buffalo from Hamel. It's like the buffalo. And you know, Bjørn Riis was called the eagle from Herning.
Come on! If you play this right, you'll be on your...
He's alone against the
The
wall.
head of the virtual overall standings is ours. But don't get carried away. The stage is still long.
Oh, it's a long way. And no one wants to do anything, but I guess it's because he's Luis Leon Sanchez. He's never gonna give up. And he's coming down. He got 1 point.
Well done. You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
This could be a long. And then you say, turn around. Oops, it's a milestone. A milestone. 1, 2, 3.
The yellow jersey has got his team riding early to manage the time gap.
What is wrong with Kwiatkowski? It seems like they have a day off work, those people inside this factory. See, there's a yellow car. Hit me! I was saying, each time you see a yellow car, you should hit the person next to you. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Hit me. I want to catch up with that red car.
Off on your own. But given the profile, it's mission impossible. I hope you get reinforcements.
I hope we can reinforce them. But while you watch this, we should definitely take a look back on the crash from yesterday. And how Fuglsang lost his yellow jersey. And welcome back, and you see now there's a 5 minutes gap now. So it took like 1 minute in the last 10 cameras, as I expected. So now I push it. And we try to do something here. See if they actually let him come up in front. He's coming. And Jaron Thomas there. But it's a long.
Puncture! No, just kidding.
There's much wind there.
Wake up the mechanic.
So this is gonna be impressive no matter what. He actually gained time on the peloton at this point. There's like 20 kilometers or something to the mountain sprint. That just means we're gonna keep the polka dot jersey. Now the game tie on him again. It's like cat versus mouse.
The next climb is classified as 4th category. That means 1 point to be earned for the first rider to the top.
You've got to manage your effort. It's going to be hard to hold off the peloton on your own.
Let's see how much time. Oh, kilometers I'm behind. I probably think I'm 2 kilometers in front. That's my guess. No, 2.1. Or maybe it's a little longer. Interesting. 2.5 kilometers away.
You're 2 kilometers from the top. Come on! If you play this right, you'll be on your own at the top of the climb.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna lose it. Sorry. And we're there. We got the point.
Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
Now he's got 4 points. Let's hope after the sprint the teams are relaxing. But it will be stupid, especially when it's so close. It's time out. Should be a miracle if he's gonna hold this.
The gap is decreasing. This team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton.
Let's see if you go up and slow it down.
Last time check with the breakaway. 1 minute.
1 minute. It's not looking good. See, he blew up there. That was his last moment. Now it's the moment to attack, or at least keep in front.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
The race is approaching the last classified difficulty of the day. Some of the teams will no doubt try to up the tempo in order.
And we're gonna do it too.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers.
2 kilometers from the top.
There's movement at the head of the peloton. Bunched peloton.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
And we got the points, and we keep the polka dot jersey for now. It was not our goal to win the states anyway. Just to get the mountain points.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Mountain's cold, should be ready now.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. 10 kilometers. This will finish in a mass sprint. It's an opportunity to take points for the green jersey.
See, 5 kilometers left. We're still in fairly good position.
Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We need to score points for the green jersey.
Klapali. Fuglsang. Viviani. Definitely one of the guys to look at. Turn right. Sagan is right there. Fourth place, fifth place. It's not bad. It's not bad. It was fine. It was fine. That was fine. Let's rewind here. That's not Mountain's court. Oh, sad. That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. Here is the winner of the Reims Mercy. He tops the stand. He's amongst the he is in.
It's nice to see if different teams got his jerseys.
Well done, lads. You pulled off a great performance today. Getting into the top 5 of this stage is a
It was
good
5
result.
minutes.
We retain the polka dot jersey. Well done, guys.
Okay, we still got 20 seconds behind and Cotaldo. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Thing is,